Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction, opinion itong post ni Mr. Rigoberto Tiglao. Sabi niya, "The ouster of Soto by Cayetano-led coalition has vastly changed the political landscape as it essentially means Sara's victory over the increasingly oppressive Marcos regime." Sabi niya dito, Marcos has also lost control of the second major fracture within his ruling bloc, following the increasingly visible split between him and his cousin, former House Speaker Martin Romualdez. It's a downhill now for Malacanang, and even Marcos has been sending the signal that the operational word now is simply maintenance or survival. Just trying to survive, said an official working at the palace. Grabe. Oh, basa tayo sa mga comments. Indeed, if the impeachment collapses in the Senate, if Ejercito and Zubiri eventually join the emerging anti-impeachment bloc, the implications become enormous. The Senate would effectively contain a stable majority either unwilling to convict Sara or unwilling even to aggressively pursue the trial. In such a scenario, the impeachment effort could gradually collapse under its own political weight. This would produce consequences far beyond Sara's mere political survival. She will emerge not simply acquitted but vindicated. The administration's attempt to politically destroy her would instead elevate her into the role of a persecuted but triumphant national figure who survived the combined assault of Malacanang, the House leadership, and much of the media establishment. Indeed, if the impeachment collapses in the Senate, Sara Duterte could emerge stronger than before the process began. Her supporters will portray the outcome as proof that even the immense powers of the presidency failed to destroy her. The Duterte narrative of persecution, already deeply embedded among its political base, will become even more emotionally powerful. Yan po ang pahayag ni Mr. Rigoberto Tiglao. Pabagsak na, downhill, pabulusok na ang Marcos Jr. administration despite yung combined attack from the palace, from the house, and from the mainstream media. They failed to patumbahin. Hindi nila kayang patumbahin si Sara. Baliktad ang nangyari. Si VP Sara lalong nag-emerge nga victorious. Persecuted victoriously despite the persecution. And sabi dito ng isang retired general, ito, Paul Sumayo, "You are absolutely correct. I hope concerned senators will listen to your advice for the sake of the country and our people. Wala nang pag-asa ang Marcos administration na ito. Mas lalo tayong babagsak dahil kahit sila mag-away-away kasi lahat sila ganid sa pera at kapangyarihan." May nabasa ko dito, "The commander-in-chief who apparently is not in command." Ano ba ito? May nabasa pa ko kanina. "I will bet," sabi ni Zanbab, "I will bet Subiri and GB will vote to acquit VP Inday Sara. Yan din ang tingin ko. Yung 13 majority block ngayon, sigurado yun, will vote for acquittal. So itong dalawang independents, Subiri and GB Ercito, marami na silang pronouncements noong 19th Congress na they are against what's this? Impeachment. And I believe hindi pa rin kaya nag-independent sila eh. Or pwede ring mag-abstain. No problem. Kaya ang sigurado lang na mag-convict kay BP Sara ay yung siyam, yung minority ngayon. Mayroong, sino ba doon? Mayroong bang, I think mayroong re-electionist. Gatchalian, re-electionist yan. Sino pa bang, yun. Gatchalian dahil re-electionist siya. Si Ramon Tulfo, re-electionist. Posibleng mag-abstain yung dalawa. Para iwas sa hagupit ng mga taong bayan na galit sa impeachment. Kaya, magiging 4 ang abstention, so 7 lang ang conviction. Kaya, ito na talaga, sigurado na talagang panalo si BP Sara. So, wala nang ginawa itong administrasyong ito, kundi gipitin ang mga Duterte. O, tignan nyo ngayon nangyari sa kanila, away-away na, nagkakagulo na. Lalo na yung nangyaring putukan sa Senado kagabi. Sinasabi ng Pangulo, hindi gobyerno yan. Wala, baka destabilization lang yan. O ngayon, lumabas sa investigasyon ng kapulisan, driver ng NBI ang nagpaputok. O di, nakakaya. Sabi niya, hindi ko inutusan ng NBI. So, God save the Philippines talaga. Sabi ni BP Sara at pasalamat na lang tayo at hindi nila na-aresto si Senator Bato at natuloy na yung kudita sa Senado. Ngayon, ako natutuwa dahil mananalo na si BP Sara at the same time matutuloy na ang flood control investigation ng Blue Ribbon Committee with Senator Marcoleta as chairman. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel nito. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang income natin sa channel nito is pantulong po sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo sila ng mas maayos na tahanan. Panoorin nyo ang video na ito.
Muna ni ang natagaan na mo o gyero. So, siya lang nagpasan. So muna ni ang ilang gipatindog nga balay nga pag-atupan karon. O karon human na gyud sa pag-atop ang gitabang nga ayero.
Salamat sa Ginoo nga salamat sa Ginoo nga pangsasin nga di na may mga ulanan.
Oo.
Salamat po. Magpa inaat unta niya magpadayon ang inabang para dagan ang may nabangan.
Salamat kaayo.
Salamat.